So, our first training session for the genetic programming model is done. And although the results look good, it found basically different equations to do the same things. It's relatively the same number of trades, relatively the same win rates. Everything is the same. So now, that's basically what I told it. Let's see what it came up with. While that's working,
Okay, pivoting, you want a GUI with a record button that does record voice transcribe, speak it back. That's speech to text to speech. Let me build that with Tinter, simple pop-up UI sound device plus Sippy, record audio whisper, OpenAI's, or Vosk. Transcribe PYTTSX3, speak it back quick question. Do you have an OpenAI API key for whisper, or would you prefer local-only transcription, like running on device?
we'll see how good it is. Look over the stock database two. So I built a stock database with pretty much.
Done. Here's what you got. Text box, type slash paste text directly, hold to record, hold the red button, speak, release to transcribe locally via speak. Hit the blue button to hear it back. First run will download the Whisper model, 150 MB. After that, it's purely offline. Run it with code block omitted. Want me to fire it up so you can test?
this is
Everything
done.
imports clean. Distribution for 10 workers. 3 times FWD underscore red underscore 5. 3 times FWD underscore red underscore 3. Installed system-wide. 2 times FWD underscore red underscore
change
just
all
installed
that.
inside 2 times FWD underscore red underscore 1. That should get everything working. Run it with run the script again. The dashboard will now show a target column per worker, and the final results table will show which horizon each equation optimizes. Here's your database snapshot. Interval tickers, total bars. Daily 535, 659,892, 1 hour, 539, 7,041,317, 5 minutes, 535, 61,746,554 all, 69,447,763, 70 M bars across 3 intervals. Most tickers have 255 daily bars, 5 years back to mid-2021. A few have less, notably ARM, 630, SIVB, 496, FRC, 531, FBHS, 439. Likely due to later IPOs or delistings, and so on.
Did that backwards. So we are getting different parameters now, which I like to see. I'm doing too much at once. If you haven't done so, like and subscribe. We're still growing. I'd like to grow more. Hello, this is a test. Hello, this is a test. Hello, this is a test. Nope. this is going to take a bit, so I'm just going to pause the video, do a couple things, and then come back towards the end. So that is complete, and I can already tell it's noticeably better and different.
This is significantly better. Here's what stands out. The 1D target dominated. PF equals 3.26 with 68% WR. That's your strongest edge, and it validated higher than train, which is rare and good. The 3D target also showed up strong. PF equals 3.22 from a tiny size, 11 tree. That's the most interpretable formula in the batch. But notice what's missing. No 10D equations made the top 10. They peaked at PF equals 2.03 during training, which means the longer horizon doesn't have much edge with these features, and so on. This is significantly better. Here's what stands out. The 1D target dominated.
That fucking glitch.
PF equals 3.26 with 68% WR. That's your strongest edge, and it
There's so
validated
much
higher
little
than
stuff
train,
like that
which is
I
rare
gotta
and
fix,
good.
and I just
The 3D target also showed up strong.
don't feel like
PF
messing
equals
with it.
3.22 from a tiny size, 11 tree. That's the most interpretable formula in the batch. But notice what's missing. No 10D equations made the top 10. They peaked at PF equals 2.03 during training, which means the longer horizon doesn't have much edge with these features, and so on.
Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. I'm going to let this do its thing and see how it turns out. Thanks for watching. Bye.